I'm Mackenzie Kohler. It's my first day here. I just recently heard about it actually, which my family is very excited about this boat building process of being able to make a 4-person boat in a weekend. So we might jump on that. The schedule is Saturday and Sunday, and we've got volunteers who set up the entire process for people, and then they just come in and miraculously make a 4-person boat, a rowboat. And you can paint it and do whatever you want with it to make it yours, and you just get to have your own boat, get that whole learning process. One guy actually just picked up his boat a couple days ago. He just finished painting it, so it was just finally getting ready, and he had been working on it for several weekends. So if you don't like how it's finished at the end of the 2 days, you can continue working on it downstairs in our workshop.
All right. Can I interrupt you guys for a minute?
Sure.
I'm David. I live in the harbor here too, but we're doing some videos to try to show people, hey, why would you come to Gig Harbor? What are the neat things to do? And so, can we just video a little bit and you share why you like it, what you're doing, and how you got what they do here? Would that be cool? So I know I just put you on the spot. You're on candid camera. So you're in charge today, or Dave says you are, or what's?
They're in charge. I'm just here to watch.
So tell me who you are, though, and how this works.
Well, my name's Jesse Antis.
Okay.
And I'm here to basically help people to assemble a boat in a weekend.
Okay.
Teach them basic skills of how to use hand tools, drills, and
Sounds like you can adjust it.
just making a boat over the weekend.
All right. So they come in Saturday morning and leave with the boat Sunday afternoon.
Come in at 9 o'clock on Saturday morning. We work for the day until we get tired, and then usually leaving around 3:30 on Sunday afternoon.
Okay.
With a boat that's ready to float.
All right.
We're launching the boat at 3:30.
We'll launch the boat
Sunday
tomorrow.
afternoon.
Okay.
And with this crew, I think that will be launching tomorrow at 3:30.
All right. All right. So what's going on down here? Who we got here today that's working?
This is Eric,
This is, yeah.
and he's playing in
This is living.
This is living.
It will be done by 3:30.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah, it will be.
Tomorrow.
3:30
tomorrow.
Tomorrow, not today. We can get it done by 3:30 today. I'd be pretty shocked. Tomorrow, though.
So what made you guys want to do this? Or what?
It does the job.
And who are you?
It's a family project.
Yeah.
So yeah, I am. We live in the harbor.
Me too.
Yeah, my daughter lives in Tacoma. My son-in-law lives over in Issaquah. So it's just a project we had come across. So actually, my daughter had spotted it, and we talked about it. We came over and watched and decided to do it. So it's just kind of a fun family project.
So you started this just this
Yes.
morning? This morning? You've done this much already?
9 o'clock.
And it's 10:30 and you got this much done? Or?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're moving along. I think decent pace.
Yeah, you are. So we have volunteers at the Boatshop who
This way so I get better light up here.
we have some volunteers here, a few,
Yeah.
who build the parts for the boat beforehand.
Okay.
So these folks, when they come in, when family comes in, all the parts for their boat are ready, and we know the parts are all built with a high degree of precision, so they're really going to fit together.
Yeah.
And then we coach them through the process, step by step, as Jesse's doing for this family, to assemble the boat. Today, on the first day, we need to get the bottom on the boat, which would be like what we're doing this afternoon is getting the bottom on the boat, glued and screwed, so that the marine adhesive cures overnight. So when they come back tomorrow morning, the boat is totally waterproof and the hull is complete. And then they spend their time building out the interior and adding some other parts. So anyway, today they're building the basic hull.
I don't know. We need to switch over sandpaper yet, or
Well,
a little bit in here.
I gotta admit, it's pretty amazing to think that in 2 days, essentially, you have like seaworthy boat, you know, and it's nothing crazy fancy, but it's ours. And that's amazing.
That's the program.
yeah.
A real boat built by yourself.
Yep.
And
So
how do
Jesse- now
you
Jesse's-
get it home from here? Stick it on the back of your truck.
Yeah, we'll bring my truck tomorrow, and then
let's stop.
figure out how to keep it with him. And grandkids come down, we'll go do a little fishing in the harbor, or may not catch anything, but you're out on the water, and that's all that matters.
It's designed to weigh less than 100 pounds.
Okay.
So people take it home in a pickup or on top of a vehicle, typically.
So we're thinking about our future selves
And how many of these classes do you run? How often?
We do this one weekend a month from spring through October. And we've built about 300 of these boats over the last eight. This is our 8th year of doing this program.
Okay, I got you. Hold the whole thing together.
How much time in advance does someone have to sign up? Like to?
Usually you can get in for the next month. Like if you wanted to build a boat, we have, this year we have one opening in September and one in October. We have 2 slots already filled for those 2 months. So we'll do 6 more boats this year and 2 are available.
All right.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah.
These people are doing something that they have never done before, and there's no other place where they could do it.
it's going to be on the outside.
Building their own wooden boat under adult supervision.
In other words, they're a bunch of big kids.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. Yeah. So typically, family is 3 generations. Usually, there's a grandpa who writes the check, and
Yeah.
some young adults, and then some youths. So this is similar to that profile here. A mom and a couple of dads, and
Yeah. You do this with people come in for like a class here to do this, or this is just your path?
No, this is not a class. On Saturdays, I lead the community boat restoration program, and volunteers come in and work with us. You're welcome to come in for the day. You can come in as frequently as you want. We have people that have been coming for several years, and we work several hours a day, but you don't need to be here all day.
Do you need to sign up ahead or just show up?
You show up, first day you show up, we'll get you signed up upstairs, take care of some paperwork, and then we'll find something productive for you to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, no experience necessary.
And just wanting to be involved in some type of restoration, in other words.
That's right, just learn something about boat building.
Cool.
It's not necessary to have a lot of experience. We can find productive work for just about anybody.
Excellent. Cool.
Oh, boat rentals.
Boat rentals, okay. Tell me about that.
The boat shop also allows rentals from Friday to Sunday, and you get to rent $15 for a motorboat if you're a member, and $30 if you're not a member. And you get to spend a nice, beautiful time in the harbor, rowing around.
First, tell me who you are again. Into the...
Sorry, I'm Kai Amrine,
All right, guy.
delivery guy at the boat shop.
All right. What got you interested here?
Well, it was a friend,
Yeah.
and he recommended that I work here this summer, and here I am.
All right. So what all do you do?
So here at the livery, people come down and I rent boats to people. I make them sign a little waiver of liability, and then I untie them here at the dock and show them how the boats work, and then they go off and get to cruise around the harbor.
All right. And so tell me about what do you tell me about like this boat and what's the?
Okay, so this is the Galen. It was built in the 1940s. It was actually a high school shop project, and it was like a family boat for a decade or so, and then it was in storage for like 65 years, and came to the boat shop, got restored, and we put an electric motor in it, and now you can just cruise around, and it looks brand new.
What does it cost to rent that or do, or what's the procedure here?
It's $30 for the hour. If you're a member of the boat shop, it's $15 an hour, and it's a really good deal for just an hour to be able to tour around the harbor, and you can pretty much do one loop in that time, maybe more.
All right. And then these are rowboats. Were these ones that were built like in the shop?
Oh, well,
or
back
just
here we also have another. That's our other electric boat.
Okay. Take a. Oh wow. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, this one was built in Olympia in the 20s.
Okay.
And when they found it, it was just out in the forest and kind of had a beat down by Mother Nature, and it was really beat up. And someone brought it to the boat shop, and they fixed her up, and now she's a beauty. And it's also an electric boat that you can take out.
And how long does the battery like keep recharging, or do you have to just charge it up? You can only run so long, or what?
Oh no, these last for the day.
Okay.
And in fact, I don't have to charge them all the time. So like they take turns with the plug. I'll plug that one in one night, and then I'll plug this in the other night. So they last it won't eat up much depending on the day. It'll probably eat up like 40% over 2 days.
Yeah.
Of the battery. So they last real long.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then these are rowboats?
Yeah, this is the EDDON gig. It was built right here.
Alright. I'm going to try to...
1 to 3 people. If you're into having more
physical work.
Yeah. And this is our salt-based skiff. Also is one of our rowing boats.
And what do they rent for?
These rent for $15 an hour, and half that if you're a member of the boat shop.
Right.
So yeah.
Okay. Please come to the boat shop and have some fun. It's a lot of fun stuff to do.